Welcome to the Empowered Spirit Show. This is your host, Terry Ann Hyman. I'll explore the connection to the human spirit in a way that helps to navigate your life, including crisis. I am passionate about helping you to open up to your intuition and the metaphysical world of spirit to find your confidence in your own inner guidance. Take a pause, be inspired, learn ways to show up focused, centered, and more dynamic in your everyday life. Welcome back to the Empowered Spirit Show. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. This episode is sponsored by Ritual and Shelter. Are you looking for a magical place to shop and hold space? Check out Ritual and Shelter online or in Homewood, Alabama. Browse through their bookshelves covering topics such as energy healing, crystal healing, Reiki, chakras, auras, the Akashic Records, shadow work, astrology, and earth-based healing. You can also find herbal teas and tinctures alongside crystals and oils to help establish a mindful mindset and fluid ambience before meditation, ritual work, and reflection. Ritual and Shelter is dedicated to providing one-on-one, in-depth conversations with customers to help them find the most efficient healing methods and resources that match their unique interest and energy. They offer tarot sessions, Reiki, sound bowl, and crystal healings. Visit ritualshelter.com to book an appointment and bring peace back to the body, mind, and spirit, or find them on Instagram at Ritual Shelter Shop. As this podcast goes to air, we're coming to the final weeks of summer. Summer has been about growth, fun, and enjoying Mother Earth. With growth, there is change, and sometimes it can lead to some uncertainty, vulnerability, and doubt. And now as we open up to this new month of September, we're opening up to eclipse season. We have so many planetary events going on, but eclipses are known to shake things up even more. The lunar eclipse in Pisces on September 17th may bring emotional revelations or shifts in friendships, urging you to restore balance between your creative passions and your social obligations. Don't be afraid to move away from the herd, particularly if you find it hard to express yourself and the truth of who you are. Eclipses can push you off the fence if you've been wishy-washy or procrastinating. Energy drains. Unexpected events occur during this time, and a whole area of your life could change quickly. This can feel either exciting or daunting. It's best to stay alert and expect the unexpected during eclipse season and be open to what changes may come. It is a time to examine your path and notice where you are on this great wheel of life. Are you staying stuck? Are you constantly allowing yourself to shift and change a little bit each day? Many times, the growth of summer is beneath the surface, the unseen forces of energy. I know for me, that is how it's been showing up this year. Every year is different, right? And maybe for you, you see it more outwardly. One of the things I've noticed is that there seems to be a lot of self-doubt right now, a little hesitancy about moving forward. I know for myself, my growth is really about owning the value of what I offer. So instead of doubting this, it becomes loving it, loving myself enough through this vulnerability so that I can show up even stronger in this next season. I know I offer lots of different kinds of help, value, through the mentoring I offer. Sometimes it's about moving through transitions of relationships, sometimes the loss of a job, and sometimes it's about our health. I don't always talk about all the work I do, as it is very personal and very deep. But I have discovered that it is important to share when my clients are ready. It is a way to pay it forward and a way for me to own this as well. So I wanted to offer this testimonial from one of my clients that I worked with in New York, Deb Adler. Deb came to me when she was going through breast cancer. She started by coming to me for sessions and then eventually learning how to work with Reiki for herself to continue her healing. She's also been able to bring this into the work that she does as an art therapist. I am so happy to say she is cancer-free and has gone on to helping her family and others as well. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Hi, I'm Deborah Adler, and I'd love to talk about the Reiki that I have gotten treated on as well as trained with Terry Hyman. This is back, I started many years ago when I had a cancer diagnosis of breast cancer. Started giving me some Reiki treatments towards the end of my chemo cycle. And I found that it was extremely beneficial to my recovery and healing. It allowed me to relax, and it allowed me to feel centered and grounded and just overall well-being, which is really what you need during that time. Terry was phenomenal in this journey. And then I enjoyed it so much that a time after I got trained with her to be Reiki level 1. And I actually incorporate that presently today in my life with some clients that I see, and even my husband who's going through some treatments that he needs for his recovery and healing process. I couldn't say anything better about Terry and the energy work that we did. I highly recommend this modality, and for anyone who needs calming, energy, centering, and just overall wellness.
Yes, Reiki is so important as an integrative therapy. It can help bring the body back into balance to help you along the healing journey. Speaking up for Reiki is one of the things I've recognized about my work this summer. Now is the time to bring it out even greater to our communities. Want to know more about my offerings and how energy medicine can help you? Schedule a spiritual upgrade breakthrough call with me, and let's talk about the number one thing you can do for your body, mind, emotions, and spirit. I'll drop the link in the show notes. So as we move through the end of summer and into fall, there can be a lot of resistance to the growth that we go through, making new decisions about our path, showing up differently, leaning into new possibilities. With growth, there is always change, and change seems to be what most say they want, yet can't seem to take that next step forward. Yes, there is a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, and maybe summer has been lots of fun and lots of escaping the normal constraints of life, but it is time to use the experiences to step into this new season. However, if you are finding yourself drained, procrastinating, depressed, or even fearful of how to move forward, you probably aren't alone, and you are probably draining your energy from not trusting all this growth that has come in for you. Fall is about harvesting all that you've been working with this year. So what will it take for you to step into the energy of growth? Trust. It's trusting yourself and the ability to keep going through times of uncertainty or when it gets hard. Trust that the rawness you may be feeling right now is temporary. It will smooth out, and you will find yourself in a new place with new strength. All too often, we start to lose focus, get distracted, or make excuses when it gets a little hard. This drains us of our energy. The self-sabotage steps in, and if we aren't careful, the old patterns return. Are you using your energy in a productive manner? Are you valuing your worth? If you're walking around feeling a mild case of being worn out, drained, stuck, or discouraged, it's time to discover what blocks you have put up against accessing your most powerful and energized self. The blocks can take many forms, but they are always linked to one or more parts of your system: physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, soul-sucking, energetic drains. I remember an exercise I once did when I studied with Carolyn Miss. She told us to look at our energy as if we had 100 points a day. Think about where you are spending your 100 points. Who are you giving your points to and how much? 10 people, 10 points, and there you go. No time for you. A little people-pleasing, zap, takes your points. You take on more than your share of work, zap. You do not believe in yourself, zap. So these energy drains can drain us quite quickly. But when you begin to master your energy better and create a stronger currency, you can monetize your energy for your life. Join me in my next masterclass, Sunday, September 15th at 10 a.m. We will look at the aura of a people pleaser and how understanding your auric field can help you stop the energy drain of people pleasing and take control of your energy. When the currency of your energy is flowing, you can monetize just about anything you desire. Money, love, success, happiness. You get to choose. It is a time to stand in your truth. Say goodbye to people-pleasing, to your team, to your family, and your friends once and for all. I'll add this link too. So as we begin this transition of seasons, I always find it a good idea to review your season of energy. So let's take a moment and allow for this channeled meditation to help you recognize your growth and what that next step can be for you. So wherever you are, if you can, close your eyes. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, slowing down. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, call all your energy into you, slowing down. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, begin to align the spiritual body right on top of the physical, the emotional, the mental bodies. Centering, grounding. Slowing down. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, dropping into the heart, right into the deepest part of your heart, feeling that connection with your spirit and the greater spirit. Know that you are loved, guided, protected, feeling all this energy coming in around us. As we go to create this sacred circle, we call in our Reiki masters, our teachers. We call in the archangels for love, opening the heart, calling in the crystal beings for amusement, magnification, calling in your higher self right above the crown to receive these messages for you. Taking another deep inhale, breathing all the way up the body, out through the crown, up into the higher realms. And as you exhale, just calling in the absolute light, the Reiki energy to start to move all the way through, connecting deep into Mother Earth. Inhale, breathing up the body, accessing the energy system, opening up this radiance all the way into the higher realms. And as you exhale, bringing that breath all the way back down, deep into Mother Earth. And now from the heart, just opening up the aura all around you, expanding this energy. Exhale, breathing all the way back in. Inhale, expanding the breath, front, side, back, side, all around. Exhale, pulling the aura all the way back in, breathing, expanding. Inhale, returning to that vertical breath up the body. And exhale, breathing all the way back down. Inhale, breathing up the body. And exhale, coming right back into the heart. Right here in the deepest part of your heart. Taking a moment and noticing this great wheel of life. Where I am, we find ourselves coming to the very end of the summer season. And as I teach in the medicine wheel, right here in the direction of the south, noticing the summer energy. Taking another deep inhale and exhale. Taking a moment and just noticing your path this season. Feeling into this summer energy. Taking a moment to look back to the beginning of summer in June. Where were you? What was going on? Noticing how that idea of summer opening up was inspiring to your soul. Lots of cosmic forces, solar flares coming in, lots of light streaming upon all of us, bringing lots of messages, downloads from the star people, shifts of energy. What did you notice? The messages coming in for all of this energy is about bringing in lots of new love. Love is a currency. Love is a way to value you, your path, your work. How can you allow this currency of love to move through this growth that started in June? Moving a little bit more into July. Where were you in July? What was occurring? Lots of fire, lots of heat all around, creating more transformation. The message is about transmuting energy from just surviving to thriving, to creating a strong foundation for this transformation that is already occurring. Grounding in this growth, grounding the soul in your growth, deep into your heart. Take a deep inhale. And exhale right there in the deepest part of your heart. Feel that creation, that energy that you bring forward. The amusement, the joy, that divine feminine, the wild woman that opened up for you. The message is about soul shifting, shape shifting, grounding your soul energy into your heart, getting out of the old structures, allowing yourself to feel your soul guiding you. How can you use this message of energy for your highest good? Notice, listen, see, hear, feel. The soul energy receiving the messages from your higher self. This heat and transformation propelled us right into August, right into that fire of Leo, allowing you to roar a little more, to take that shape shifting, to be that wild woman, to open up your soul for growth. We offer this thanks to Creator for allowing us to be stronger, to feel the fire of passion, creativity, joy, amusement, all from this summer of shifting, of allowing, of being out and noticing. Taking another deep inhale and exhale. We bring all this energy together, noticing the truth of who we are, the message of being that activist for your soul, standing for what you believe, not following the herd, being okay to help your neighbor. These are the messages coming forward, knowing your truth, finding the love of yourself that propels you to love others. Allowing love to be a currency that allows the energy to flow through you, to value your work, to notice this path that begins to open for you in this new season ahead. Taking another deep inhale and exhale. As you begin to visualize yourself taking these messages and moving forward, stepping through the last little bit of summer, finding that place of balance, aligning your energy to the body, the mind, the emotions, and the spirit, awakening this new path of transformation. Taking another deep inhale and exhale. Noticing the intention you want to set as you step forward into the new season ahead. Feel it deep into your heart. See it and hear it and know it, and allow the elevated emotions, how you want to feel, to radiate out all around, programming your aura so that you can walk with these intentions all around you, all for your highest good. Taking another deep inhale and exhale, bringing this vibration of light all the way through you, all the way around you, setting that energy, releasing all the way down, grounding with Mother Earth, coming right back into your heart. Now let us take a moment to offer gratitude. Gratitude for the Spirit. Gratitude for the directions in our life. We honor the South, the element of water, the West, the element of earth, to the North, the element of air, and to the East, the element of fire. As we bring our awareness right into the very center, to Creator we bring this gratitude as we ask for continued blessings for this new season ahead. Taking another deep inhale, exhaling right through that solar plexus. Feel your power. Feel the heart open. Allow the third eye to guide you. And as you're ready, blinking the eyes back open, coming back. Just taking a moment, noticing how you feel, noticing what messages came in for you that will help you move into this new season. Knowing this growth, the value of who you are, so that you can harvest this beautiful season of love and light with your projects, your work, attracting money, abundance, all that you so desire. The fall will be a season of abundance and the cycles of life. Notice what you notice. You don't have to do this alone. Reach out for some help. I can guide you deep into your soul for the messages for you, for your path. It is a time to step forward, get out of your own way, release the energy drains. I have several programs and circles starting this fall. Be sure to check out my website, my Instagram. Come join me, online or in person. It is a time to activate the soul energy within you. The fall is about pulling back into your soul, co-creating your path. Thanks again for listening. This is your host, Terry Ann Hyman. To your spirit, namaste. Hey everyone in the local area of Birmingham, Reiki circles are back. Full moon Reiki circles, that is, at the Yoga Lab, starting with the first full moon in September and then closer on to each full moon after that. Come join us, build this community, receive some healing, and experience the beautiful energy of Reiki. I'll drop the link in the show notes.